So, last night my boyfriend had his birthday party and it was a great time. But I had to leave my purse back in like a corner by some friends who were sitting at a table, and I had to keep going back there to like ask them to hand it to me so I could take stuff out of it. And this girl was just like, "What is in here?" And I was like, "Nothing special." But I guess later on my boyfriend went to get my bag, and when he asked Ange to hand it to him, he could like see that it was overflowing, and he told me that he asked Ange what the heck I had in my bag, and that Ange was just like, "Oh, she's got her makeup, her camera, and a brick," and handed him my purse, which I thought was really funny. I don't know if that happened, but still, it was funny. So I thought that I would do a "What's in my bag" video. I got this idea from Vane WPC, Vanessa. I thought it was a cool idea. And since my bag obviously is like super heavy and has a lot of crap in it, I thought I'd share. So I'll start with showing you my bag. Here it is. Back up a little bit. It's a Coach. It's black leather. It's gorgeous. I got it as a super special Christmas present from my fabulous, wonderful boyfriend, which you all know that I adore him. I got it in January because he's Orthodox, so his Christmas is January 7th. Honestly, like he got it for me in at the end of December, and I felt so guilty about it that I actually had the Coach store like wrap it, and I left it under our tree until his Christmas came about. So since January 7th, I've used this bag almost every day. There have been a couple days that I haven't used it. Like, I didn't take it on vacation with us last month because I kind of have an aversion to putting it on the floor. And I didn't, I know there was one day at least that I was taking the train and it was snowing and I didn't want to get it wet. So I left it at home. But mostly, I use this bag every day. For a Coach, it's expensive. I mean, the Coach is nice, but it's not really like super special. It's not like Gucci or anything like that. But anyway, I love my bag. So I'm going to show you guys what I keep in this bag because it's like outrageous. Um, Keep in mind, yesterday I also had a pair of shoes in here because I can't, plan on standing in like 4-inch heels all night long. So I had to bring a pair of backup flats, right? So I had shoes in my bag too yesterday. So the first thing that was on top, stuffed on top, was this like Arabic scarf. I was wearing this as part of my outfit, like around my neck yesterday. But when I got to the bar, like I thought I looked so cute. But I got to the bar and it was so hot, so I took this off and just shoved it in my bag. Next thing is my camera case, which is um, like the camera's not in here. I don't know where it is, but anyway, that's okay because I have a backup camera because I am accident prone. I know myself well enough that I always have to have a backup camera. I took my other camera on vacation, and on the second day, I dropped the shit on the ground and smashed the lens. So I just got that other camera back last week. So this is the one that I've been like carrying around with me regularly. I like them both. They both do different things, but you always have to have a camera because you never know where you're going to be going or who you might see or something funny that you want to take a picture of. I love taking pictures, so I always have a camera. This next thing, piece of crap, ugly ass hair clip, right? It's disgusting, right? Yeah. I had to buy this thing in Europe because I was trying to be cute on vacation and my hair was all straight, but it was like 90 degrees and we were like walking miles and miles in like Salzburg and Vienna, and I was sweating my ass off. So I stopped in an accessory store in Salzburg, and this ugly piece of shit here cost $8. It's disgusting, but it was the cheapest one that I could find in that store, and I haven't taken it out of my bag yet. I mean, it's functional. It's just so ugly. But I would never buy that like regularly. It was just the cheapest one. The Chicago Bears schedule. I don't know who gave me that or why I have it, but that's okay. Um, Gum. I always have like a multi pack of gum in my bag. It's either like Orbits or Extra because I chew gum all the time and I always have to have gum. And the best way to not forget that you don't have gum in your purse is to always keep like multiple packs. So this is what I'm chewing right now, Orbit's Winter Mint. The first pack I gave to my boyfriend, I think. Um, Pen. I have a brush in my bag because my hair like is going through something, so I always have to have a brush to like brush down my edges. You know. I have my keys. with my cute little Coach Scorpio keychain that my sister-in-law gave me for my birthday. Love her. My Blackberry case. My Blackberry is elsewhere right now. I don't know. My super cool Chanel sunglasses, which I wear any chance that I get. I don't get that many chances to wear them though, because I usually wear my glasses. So they look pretty cute, right? I like them. They were a present to myself for finishing my first year of grad school. I worked hard. I deserved them, right? I have a rat tooth comb. Again, gotta keep your hair looking fresh, right? I have a 6-pack of batteries in my purse. It's ridiculous. They're for my other camera, my backup camera, which works on regular batteries, and my other camera works on like a rechargeable, like lithium battery or something. I don't know. My iTrip. My boyfriend has my iPod, but I always have my iTrip with me. My wallet, which is like ginormous. It's from Target. It's nothing special. It's not even zipped up. Sorry. It's big because I always have like a lot of stuff, but I like it. It's got like, yeah. Okay, so it's got like a checkbook flap. And it's also got like this other cool flap where you can put in things that like have photos or whatever you need like easy access to. And it's also got this like other line of card holders. See my Ulta card right there? Yeah. I always carry this stuff with me. I don't need it all on a regular basis, but I know that if I don't have it with me, it's going to be the one day that I need it. So I keep everything with me at all times. And it's also got the zip section for money, which I don't have much of because I spend all of my money. A lot of receipts in here though. And then it's got like a little change first thing. And it also came with a mirror, which I really like. This sucker was only like $11 at Target. I love it. The last big thing, well, another little thing is eye drops. I never use eye drops. I think these, I put them in there for my boyfriend. I don't know. More batteries. How sad. This is why my purse weighs so much. Oops, I just dropped one. Batteries. Yeah, I bought these batteries in Europe. A 2-pack cost $6. Really? Honestly. It's such a ripoff. If you go to Europe, make sure you take a whole lot of money with you, because you're going to be broke by the time you leave. Maybe one day I'll tell you guys my $75 Coke story. It's ridiculous. More gum, because again, like I always have gum. Pens and pencils, because I am a student. I have to have pens and pencils at all times. My little side pocket is full of gum, empty gum wrappers. Oh, and there's Aleve gel cap. That's so gross. I won't take it, I promise. Like loose change. Really, when I'm done with stuff, I kind of just like throw it in my purse and I'll clean it out eventually. Tylenol sinus. Yeah. Rubber finger, because I work in an office and I hate touching paper, so I have to have rubber fingers with me at all times. They're great. Love them. Last thing is my makeup case. So I'll show you guys. It's just a little skull case that I got from the travel section at Target. It was 99 cents. So what I have in it, just like little moisturizer, little travel size things, Scope mouthwash, my powder brush that I use for my bronzer and my blush on every day. Palladio rice paper wipes because I'm really oily. Hand sanitizer, blush, lots of little pencils, eyeliners, brow pencils, concealer, color stick, Carmex, Neutrogena moisturizer, my big giant bronzer, my Great Lash. The lipstick I wore yesterday is Avon in Sheer Peach Champagne. It's pretty, right? Yeah. A little tiny primer potion. Rubber band, bobby pins for my out of control hair. And I also keep this little sample of Estee Lauder's Sensuous lotion that, like, if I feel like I need to like touch up my scent, then I just like put like a dab on my wrist or whatever. So I think that's all. That's all I keep in my bag. I think it was the batteries maybe that made it heavy. And also, I don't know if I said it before, the bag is like, itself is heavy. It's leather, it's got these big metal clasps on it. Like, this thing doesn't even do anything. It's just there to like look cool. And these things, I mean, it's heavy on its own, so that's why my bag felt like I had a brick in it. It's just a heavy bag to begin with. Anyway, I hope you guys all have a great Saturday evening, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!